I'm just preparing the live stream, setting up our meeting, doing all that fun stuff.
Alright.
While I shove. All right.
What's up, everybody?
What's up? What's up? I'm gonna go
to the Night Watch.
We are. I know the meeting is being watched. This figure, though. This figure. This is my figure.
Yes, dude.
The fucking year right here, dude. This guy is fucking show you something. Something that I had sitting around that you might have sitting. I've had sitting. Where'd it go? This is from sometimes Black Series come with these.
Right, yeah.
Right?
Yep. Oh, hell yeah, Fitz. Damn, dude. Hell yeah. I'm gonna have to.
It's so much easier to get him to stand. And then I have two of these little clear ones, but I like the Spawn logo on these little hockey puck bases. So that's what I use for his other leg. If I can find his holes. My only bitch is that his hole is in a strange place. But if his hole wasn't in the place that it was, you wouldn't be able to use the hockey puck to cover like his whole foot.
Agreed. I understand. Dude, he is a badass figure. I got mine from Adam about 2 weeks ago, I think it was.
Right. I'm not this coming Friday, but next Friday, I'm paying Adam for the rest of his Spawn figures.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. I'm mostly excited to get She-Spawn because for my birthday, I told my mom that because she's been big on eBay shopping lately to find me a Clown 3, which is it's like the McFarlane Clown. If you're an action figure collector, you probably know what I mean by Clown 3. It's like you know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
He's got the pizza box or the rat.
Yeah.
And the variant with the Halloween paint, whereas Tommy said boo. Right.
Right. I know what you're talking about. Very bad.
So that is the clown that I'm going to be having the most.
All right, displaying him would be badass, dude.
Yeah, look at the size comparison here. If I can move some of this stuff. So this is the new McFarlane Violator here.
Yeah. And
this is the Classics Violator. Ooh.
Man. That Violator might be smaller, but it still just brings back like the eyes. I love the eyes on that thing.
Oh, it's super classic Greg Capullo.
Exactly.
Like, it's super comic book. Like, that's comic book Violator to a T. That's why I keep him. Like, look at how skinny he is. He's got the little pot belly.
Yep.
Yep. It's it's Violator. It is Violator. He's not very articulated. And mine is a little broken. This arm just comes up easy.
But he's still if it pops back in, he's still displayable. And
super displayable still.
Yeah.
You pose him right, you can't even tell that it's like technically broken.
Right. Totally.
And like I said, he is. He's like a baby compared to this guy.
Yeah. Like Violator's son.
Yeah, don't talk to me or my son ever again.
The big bad Spawn man hurt me, Daddy. Let me have a talk with him.
That's crazy, because in Gunslinger Spawn, fucking, you find out Clown has gotten strong enough to separate Violator from himself.
Yeah, I think so. That was like last few issues, late 90s, maybe first few issues early 2000, if I remember correctly.
Maybe.
Like, damn, dude. Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about, but I can't remember when it was at all.
Oh, so, this is the Violator from the issue 300 special. This beefy Violator?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think, is that the bloody variant?
Yes.
That's what I got.
Is yours the bloody variant? Yeah. I feel like you're missing out. McFarlane's bloody figures, the blood on them looks fucking great.
Yes, it does.
The blood on them does not look cheap and hokey at all. Something that does suck on McFarlane figures is these big wrist. I don't know if you guys can see that. Poking, kind of move his arm, poking out right there.
Yeah.
There's like, if you don't have the hand, and then if you have it too far down, it pokes out like that.
Oh, wow.
So like, again, kind of limits the posability. You got like here, and that looks natural, and here, and that looks natural, and that's about it.
Right. No, I totally feel you. It's an amazing figure though, dude. So
the sculpt, the paint, everything about this guy is 210% awesome.
Right. He's definitely, and he's heavy, dude. He's so heavy, but he's so worth it.
3 pounds.
Yeah. It's insane, dude. But so what was I gonna say? I've been, like I said, I had a week off for vacation, you know.
Right.
I've been trying to put my office together and everything. And I got this in the mail like last Thursday, Friday, something like that. And I haven't been able to put him up because I keep messing with him because he's just an awesome figure. Like I don't know. I keep trying to pose him in different shit. He's awesome. It's the Marvel Legends Miles Morales Spider-Man from Enter the Spider-Verse.
Oh yeah, I've heard really good things about that figure.
Dude, with the jacket and the shorts and the sneakers and everything. Just like, he's definitely one of my favorites right now. I just keep like posing him. Cause he can like, it's crazy, dude, because like the animation in that movie, they're like kind of, what is it, like a skinny in kind of a way, you know what I mean?
They're fucking beautiful. The animation in that movie was crazy.
Right. Like, look at this dude. He's just like the
I would have so much fun with that.
Yeah.
I would have, that is like, that's my biggest bitch with Marvel Legends.
Right.
Market on affordable, posable figures.
Yeah. Like this one though.
Affordable. I say affordable with a fucking grain of salt.
No, I totally feel you, man. Like this figure though, dude, like he's just like when I first got him, I was like, I need a Miles Morales for my Spider-Man shelf. You know what I mean? And so I saw this one and I got a pretty good deal on him, and I'm like, it's the Spider-Verse one, which I love the movie, don't get me wrong. And I was just kind of like, it's Miles. And then when he came in and I started messing with him, dude, he was just like, oh, hell yeah, dude.
So you guys can see how well the dude displays. In an IKEA detolf, this man looks beautiful. He also takes up, that's how tall he is, for those of you. Like, he's fucking big.
Yeah. Yes, he is, dude. He's fucking huge. How much do you think he weighs, honestly?
3 pounds.
Is it 3 pounds?
Yeah, I think it was either 2 or 3 pounds. But somebody weighed him. One of the action figure YouTubers weighed him.
Shit, dude.
Because he was doing his review and he pulled him out the box and he was like, "How much does this thing weigh?"
Yeah.
Hold on, guys. And like went and got a kitchen scale.
That's what's up though, dude, because like he's fucking solid, dude. You could fucking throw him at somebody's head, probably knock them out.
I feel like I could murder one of my children with that thing.
Yeah, dude. You could. That's like he's a solid ass figure, man. Like just
nuts, dude. He is insane.
Yeah. I couldn't.
I mean, you can't pass up.
Hell yeah, dude. I'm definitely glad I got him. Like I've seen him in store a few times, but I'm always like, I love that Spawn, dude.
You got him yet?
Not yet. I'm working. I'm trying. My pre-order still hasn't came, but I'm about to just get on Target and get them because they've had them in stock. I got them off of like, what was it? Like pre-ordered them on like Big Bad Toy Store, entered, and I still haven't gotten them. But I got money taken out from Hasbro Pulse yesterday for the Mandalorian Death Watch figure.
Nice.
Yeah. I was hoping it was Maul, the Clone Wars Maul, but that was not the case. But dude, yeah.
There he is.
That's sick.
Fucking sick ass glory.
Hell yeah.
Right next to Violator.
Are you getting She Spawn off Adam, or have you already gotten She Spawn?
I'm getting.
Okay. All right. I know you got like 1 or 2 from him before, wasn't it?
No, I haven't gotten anything off Adam yet. I'm getting all of his Spawn collection.
Oh, okay. So
I was going to get just a couple, but then he was offering to cut me a deal for all of them, and I was like, "Dog, I'll just wait a little bit and buy all of them."
I don't blame you, dude. He's got a badass.
Well, my girl just ordered. Whoa!
What the hell just happened?
I have no idea.
I
have no idea. All the shelves are intact, so that's a plus.
Yeah. Nothing fell over?
Not well. The shelves themselves being glass.
Oh,
they fell. I guess I'm having issues with the frame.
Huh.
With my detail.
Like you got all the pegs in correctly?
Yeah.
Dang, dude.
Oh, dude, I built this thing correctly.
Yeah.
I know I did.
Right. No, I believe it. It's just, those pegs like the shelves set on. I've noticed you don't have it correctly turned, like the whole thing is like shifted, moving, all that other shit. But that's insane, dude. So I've been you know how I got I call it the Slave One, but Boba Fett ship.
The 5
and the 3.75s.
Yeah.
Yeah, those, dude, I don't know what it is, but those 3.75s, I feel like look better than the 6-inch figures. Have you seen these things?
Yes.
So when I went to March the other day, dude, I bought a couple of them, and I had to get this guy.
The Clone Wars Maul?
Yes. And I also bought Ahsoka. And I'm going to try to have them. I'm going to open them when I get the chance and have them battling in front of the slave one over here. I'm like, I haven't decided if I'm gonna keep collecting 3.75 because I haven't really been trying to even collect the 6-inch figures just because, but I don't
haven't
know.
been trying to collect Black Series other than my clones.
Right. But other than that, man, I haven't been trying to. I don't know. I'm just like, well, I could get this or I could get that, and like that Clone Wars Mall was out, which it kind of surprises me how they haven't done the Clone Wars Mall in 6-inch until
People would buy it. They don't care about what people want.
yeah.
They're gonna give us Jyn Erso the third time.
The 37th Luke Skywalker figure.
Yeah, they're gonna give us Luke Skywalker, but now he has extra hand. That's the only difference.
He has his hand. He has the Force hand.
Right.
Next thing you know, they're giving us with him with a thumbs up or something. Which, dude, San Diego Comic-Con's coming up soon. And I've only seen like maybe 2 or 3 things like that are con exclusives. Other than that,
maybe not having my Violator on the top shelf. Maybe that'll help.
Yeah. I get that.
I'm gonna try my light shit on the top shelf.
Hell yeah.
This guy, have you gotten to mess around with this guy at all? This is Commando Spawn, Mortal Kombat.
He's a badass figure too.
Oh yeah, he's fucking awesome. Matte finish.
Yeah.
Like, he's just a good figure.
Dang, dude. I got. You still there?
I've been hopping hardcore into Spawn. But yeah. Did I cut out
for a second? I was like,
I'm here.
Yeah, but I got the black and blue Fantastic Four coming in. Hell yeah, dude.
These guys, they are fantastic. There's Torch. Let's see if I can. There's Blade, but he's sideways.
Oh,
so I'm gonna have this in my top display.
Hell yeah.
And then I got this old school Spawn statue. This is one of the first collectibles I ever got. My dad bought me this when I was like 15.
What was that?
And then I sold it when I was on drugs, right? And then Jason Cole from the clip sent me, I'd completely forgotten about, not forgotten about it. I knew it existed, but never even thought about getting another one. I loved this thing before I, got on drugs.
Right.
And then Jason, when, I got off drugs and started collecting action figures and met Jason through the clip shortly after. And he fucking was really hooking me up with trades and stuff. And we were sending each other shit back and forth for a while. And he sent me a random care package. And this was in one of it. And I was like, dog, you have no clue how fucking awesome that shit. No clue what that means.
Yeah, dude. I feel like
a really good friend of mine gave me this figure that I really care about. Well, you can't really call it an action figure. It's technically posable, but it won't fit on the base in any other pose than this.
Right.
But this is from the age of real chains, bitch.
Oh,
what the fuck you modern McFarlane people know about them real chains? I can't talk shit because I can't really say that because She Spawn comes with real chains.
Right. Does she?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. See, that's the thing.
A singular real chain.
We should be blaming because all of a sudden, is it still falling?
Yeah.
Bear with us, folks. Colin's experiencing some technical difficulties at the moment.
Yeah, this is so the top shelf is the only one I'm having issues with.
Yeah, no, I totally get that.
The bottom, middle shelf, and bottom shelf are totally fine.
Right. That's weird, man. Because
it's almost like this wire framing is bent.
What the hell? Maybe, do you think it was possibly Violator when it fell over? It might have bent it a little bit.
That's possible.
Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, no, dude.
Dude, we're just live. We're just hanging out.
Yeah.
Not at my desk today.
I feel you, dude. But
no, my desk is covered in computer parts.
Right. But no, what I was gonna say is I feel you on the, like, because dude, I used to drink a lot, like a lot, like all the time at the bar on the weekends and stuff, and some on the weekdays, and then like I kind of gave up drinking, not like went to AA or anything like that, but like I've kind of replaced like drinking with like comics and action figures, and then like here I am today. I still drink every once in a while, just like nothing like major, like maybe like once a month or ever so often. But
yeah, I have nothing. No idea here. I understand that though. I've been there.
They always say you replace one addiction with another.
Generally, yeah.
And I'm like, definitely, I totally feel that, but I feel like it's more healthy, and you actually, you have shit to show for what you're addicted to, and you buy.
Yeah. And I can also, rather than stealing from my family to support my addiction, sometimes my addiction feeds my family.
Exactly. No, dude, exactly, man.
Like I don't understand what issues this is. What is this like not anchored down at the bottom anymore or something? Oh. Hold on, I may have just fixed all the problems.
Did you?
I may have. Part of the shelf itself had slid apart. Because this fell while I was at work. And my wife texted me.
Yeah.
Either your shelf, something on your shelf fell over, or someone just broke a window.
Oh. Yeah. That's definitely not something you want to hear.
She said, either way, I'm laying in bed with the gun.
But no, I feel you, dude. Like, yeah, that's definitely not something that you want to hear. Like,
that is one of the worst as a collector, because that's
right. Oh, there you go. You're back. You froze up for a minute again.
Oh, hold on. I'm getting an actual phone call.
Oh, all right, man.
1 second.
So if you're all out there, well, he's on the phone for a minute. We'll show off a little something else. I kind of jumped on the train, I guess you could say, when it comes to these things. So we all know Stranger Things. The final 2 episodes came out Friday. Me and my significant other binge watched the final 2 episodes, and I've been seeing this dude. Like we watched the first, I think it was 7 episodes, and we binged it, and then the final 2 episodes came out, and all that went down. So I've been seeing this dude at Walmart's like ever since, and I've passed on it. The final 2, they've really. So I picked him up, and he is actually pretty decent. He's made by Bandai, which is kind of weird. Oh, what's up, man?
What figure? Sorry, I was answering what's up? What's up? I was answering the phone call. What figure? The Eddie figure. I was looking at those Stranger Things guys.
Yeah, dude. So, I see, like I was saying, I've seen him around at like all the Walmarts I've been to in like the past month, man. And I've kind of passed on it, and then I finally watched, the final 2, and I was like, I gotta fucking pick this dude up. So I went.
How long is that?
How long is what? The final 2?
Yeah.
Like
4 hours?
Yeah, it's like 4 hours, man. The episode 8 is like an hour and 35 minutes, and then the episode 8 is like 2 hours and 45 minutes, something like that. So, as you can see, these figures are actually made by Bandai.
Yeah, I saw that.
So, I was iffy because, okay, so I'm a huge Power Ranger, Sentai, Kamen Rider fan, right? All right, so when it comes to Power Ranger toys and when it comes to my relationship with Bandai, I've been let down more times than like in any relationship I've ever had. Yeah. I take that back. Bandai of America has let me down more than any family member, anybody that I've ever had with the Power Ranger stuff. Besides the legacy shit, like the Megazords and the weapons and everything, like those were all good, but the figures just. Have you ever seen like the figures for Bandai? Like when they were in Toys R Us, they looked like Power Rangers on steroids, dude. It straight looked like The Rock and like Arnold Schwarzenegger was like morphing into Power Rangers. Like that's how buff they was.
They're supposed to be kids.
Right, exactly, dude. Like they're teenagers with attitude, and like none of them have ever been buff. So, and the quality of the toys were just like wonky, I guess you could say. I don't even know how to describe it. So, me and Bandai of America have like a great relationship, and I'm just kind of like, I'm not really too big upon it, but I don't know. I bought this Eddie dude just because he's cool, and he kind of reminds me of like nerds, dude. Especially like me, and others because of like he's huge into rock music. He does like D&D. I'm sure he'd probably be an action figure collector, like if he was born around this time, especially this time. I'm not sure how the adult action figure collecting was in the 80s. You know what I mean? Like
probably nowhere near what it is today.
Oh,
because you guys that were in the 80s, no offense to all you guys that were kids in the 80s.
Right.
I wasn't a kid in the 80s. But He-Man, what started action figure collecting, I want to say is shit like He-Man, Ninja Turtles, old Kenner Star Wars. And it's shit, you guys not being like, I want everything. You guys being like, that fucking Kenner Star Wars space station I had as a kid? I wonder if I can buy that shit on eBay.
Yeah.
And then that starts you being like, well, I mean, I got the space station, so like I might as well get the Ewok forest, right?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Agreed.
And then 3 years later, your wife's like, dog, you have 4 Death Stars. Yeah, but you see, they're all different models. Like this one's from Hasbro, and this one's from Bandai, and this one is Mattel, and like you know what I mean.
This one is the special edition they had hanging up in Toys R Us. It was only made for Toys R Us. You don't understand.
Right.
I get it though. No, like, but we get that kind of shit, dude. Like, we get it. Like, it might be the same thing, but it's not the same thing. Like, this one could do so much more than this one could do. It just updates everything, and you're kind of just like, Jesus Christ, man. It's like what we were talking about with all the Lukes they make for the Black series. Like, we all love Luke Skywalker, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, like, there's so much more shit you could be fucking making, but you're not, just because you're like, people will buy Luke's. Like, have you noticed, like, the last couple HasLabs for Star Wars, people are just like, no, I'm not giving you my fucking money. Like, no, fucking screw that. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
what was it? The Rancor, and then now, like, the lightsaber from Obi-Wan Reva's lightsaber. And people are just like, you built this lightsaber, but everybody hates the character. Like, she gave nothing, which to me isn't true. Like, her story was definitely awesome. Definitely, like, you know, blew you away a little bit, but people are just like, no, no. Like, I honestly think the last Star Wars HasLab that got funded was Mando's ship.
It was.
Like, that was the last thing. After that, everybody was just kind of like, no. I mean, did you see how quick that G.I. Joe shit got funded?
G.I. Joe fans are fucking crazy.
They are crazy, dude. They fucking go nuts over everything. Which I get it, because, like, for the longest time, G.I. Joe didn't really have shit coming out besides, like, I feel like statues.
Yeah. G.I. Joe fans are the people who buy statues.
Yeah.
They have the money.
Exactly.
Most G.I. Joe fans have the money to support Hasbro's predatory ass.
Right. But, like, they're like, oh man, you know, like, this is amazing. This has never been a toy. So they're just like, take my fucking money. Like, when it comes to, like, Star Wars and Marvel fans, though, we're just like, fuck, dude, come on. Like,
well, it's like, okay, so you know how long it took for us to get just this? Just a fucking basic ass phase 1 clone in the 6-inch scale.
Dude.
You know when that came out? Last year.
Yeah. Like, I felt like the Clone Wars was like the no that Hasbro wouldn't touch. Like, it was like the redheaded stepchild that they hid down in the basement. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, they'd give you shit slowly, but they was like, yeah, he was in the Clone Wars, but he was also like this too. So take it. And then, like, when people, like, they finally figured out, like, holy shit, like, they fucking love the Clone Wars. And now it's just like, boom, 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 boom. Like, and they started, and like, most of that shit, like the good shit, especially the Clone Wars Ahsoka, was like Walmart fucking exclusives and shit.
Yeah, that's what I got my Clone Wars Ahsoka at Walmart.
And now they're just like, okay, people fucking love the Clone Wars. Like, let's just dish this shit out. Like, now everything I feel like is like Mando or Clone Wars at the moment. And then, like, they pitch out like some Luke and Han and Leia shit, which I'm kind of glad that shit slowed down. Let's be honest.
Oh, super glad that shit slowed down.
Because I think that was the main problem for fans. Like we kept getting the same characters over and over and over and
over and over and over and over and over again.
Like honestly, let's be real here. We probably have like 37 Lukes, fucking 29 Han Solos, and probably even more Leias at this point. Like we've had one Yoda figure, dude, and it's what is it? Empire Yoda? It's Empire, yeah. Right?
It's two Yoda figures because we've had Ghost Yoda.
Oh, excuse me, we've had Ghost Yoda. Yes, we've had 2 Anakin figures. Episode 3 and then Clone Wars. We've had like 4 or 5 different Obi-Wans plus the Ghost. We've Ewan McGregor and I can't think of his name from episode 4. It's just like, give us some, like, we've had 1 Darth Maul figure until now, but we're about to have 2 because the Clone Wars Maul is coming out. And then like they definitely insulted our intelligence when they released Rex from the Bad Batch. Legit, they didn't change anything. They just put that stupid fucking cloak on him. Like, same mold, same everything, man. Like, he's still got the old school clone armor, legs, and all that.
Oh, wow. That would get me off really bad.
Yeah. I was like, I got him because I was like, sweet, maybe it's like a updated version of the clones, like how they've been doing them. Like, Echo. Like, Echo was amazing, dude.
Echo is solid.
Yeah.
This guy.
Yes, him. He is like the superior clone when it comes to Hasbro. Like everything, like he's super awesome. So I was like,
definitely the best ARC trooper they've done.
Yes. So I was like, sweet, dude. Maybe, just fucking maybe, like they've updated Rex into like Echo style. And then I got him, and he's just Rex with the fucking cloak. Like they changed nothing. Nothing at all.
My only bitch with the Echo is I wish he had a cloth tabard and not a plastic one.
Yes. And like I recently got the Bad Batch Echo.
I also recently got the Bad Batch Echo.
Have you opened them?
Yes. Let me find him. Sorry, I'm laying in a pile of figures right now. He's right here.
Okay. He looks good, man.
He does. Here's his backpack.
Like, he's in a, like, so those secret stash boxes I got, remember, I think I sent you guys a picture of them.
Right.
I've been putting action figures in them, the ones that are still in box, to make room, like, to get shit out of the way. So I've just been using those as, like, action figure boxes.
Right.
But it was just, yeah, it was a little overwhelming in here until I was starting to put shit away. Like, the Green Lantern figures, I've been thinking about taking down and putting in storage or something.
No.
Like, I don't know. I've been, it's just like, because I have this hutch in here now. So everything's just like fucking crammed together, I feel like. And it drives me nuts. Like, sometimes I walk in here and I just get overwhelmed and I'm like, I'll try again tomorrow.
Right.
Yeah.
I'd be like that sometimes too.
Yeah, it's a lot. But other than that, it's coming along slowly. I'm thinking about getting a smaller desk. Try to find one like, at like a resale shop or something, because this one's like one of the old school wooden ones that's got like the 2 shelves on top of it and everything. And then I feel like it takes down my space. But yeah, other than that, it's coming along nicely though. But yeah, man. What were we talking about? Oh, the Star Wars Hasbro figures.
Dude, other than clones, I'm done. I'm 100% done. Other than clones.
Right. No, I feel you.
I got a phase 1 and a phase 2. Here's a phase 2 blank.
Oh wow.
That's an older one. He still has the hard plastic shoulder pieces.
But yeah, man. And then with Hasbro, it seems like Star Wars and what else was there that Hasbro does? Anything and everything. Oh, Marvel Legends are the top two. Like a lot of people are still getting pissed off about the Power Rangers line. Have you seen this shit, dude?
No.
People have had shit on pre-order on Hasbro Pulse for almost over a year, and they still haven't gotten their shit. And they've been fucking flipping shit, dude. And like those Red Ranger Sentinels, they're like part of Draken's army or whatever.
Right.
Are still just coming out in like little bitty waves. Like so many people will get them and then they're sold out and they haven't hit stores at all.
Oh.
Yeah, dude. And people are just like, that's bullshit. Like people snapping on the pages all the time, dude. Like they just finally hit their fucking rock bottom and just like, I can't take it anymore. I'm like, oh my God, dude.
But, I mean, that's fucked up for a company to do.
Right. Yeah, dude. And then like the first, like, well, what's it called? Fan first. They did for Power Rangers in like 6 months was 15 minutes long. They did 2 Fan First Fridays in a row, and like Marvel Legends got like an hour and 20 minutes, and they did Power Rangers, and they got like 15 to 20 minutes. And everybody was like,
I feel like Hasbro doesn't actually understand what makes them money and what doesn't.
Right. Like, and they're beating the Mighty Morphin. Like it's like beating a dead horse right now. I don't know if you remember in season 3 of just Mighty Morphin, like they did that metallic armor shit.
Yeah.
Like they released those figures as like Hasbro Pulse exclusives or whatever, dude. And these things are literally like the shiny, like glittery fucking plastic that they make for like Barbie dolls or whatever, like when they're transparent, you know. And they like, to me, I'm just like, I couldn't spend the money on it because it's just like I couldn't do it. I feel like it's a waste of money. But people, it's gotten bad, and they've been doing the Ninjetti ones.
Those I would buy if I was a Power Ranger collector.
Yeah, those are cool as fuck. Like I've seen them in stores and stuff. I just haven't pulled the trigger because I'm like, I don't have any fucking place to put them.
There's Tex, if you haven't seen him yet.
Yeah. So do you have the whole wave?
All 5. Bad Batch. I don't have Omega.
You don't have what?
Omega.
Haven't.
She's a clone, but only technically.
Right. So what do you think they're gonna do? Because like she's Omega, then Boba's Alpha, pretty much, right?
Yeah.
So do you think those two will ever meet up?
Maybe. Maybe in Bad Batch season 2.
All right. How do you think Boba would be the same age as Omega, though, or do you think he's older?
Well, probably the same age.
Yeah. She was
he's got to be older because Boba was like her age during the Clone Wars.
Yeah, but I'm trying to think of how close to the end of, well, no, because it'd be, how long did the Clone Wars last? Wasn't it like 4 or 5 years?
Something like that. Where's Adam when we need him?
All right. So, and he's off right now with the other bounty hunters, ain't it? And I think Ventress was with them.
Right.
So, Yeah, he's got to probably be like early teens right now, I think. If that. Because Omega's what? Probably 10, 11?
Yeah, something like that. I
Yeah.
wouldn't think she's any older than 11.
Right. She's not that old. But
Or
I mean,
any older than 13.
yeah, definitely.
She's no older than 13.
Right. And then, but
Not.
yeah, can't be. Because she seems young, like young. And then, but it makes you wonder, like, I hate when they do this and they create like new characters, and then you're like, okay, well, where the fuck were they? And then you're like, well, they couldn't have been anywhere because they probably wasn't fucking created yet.
Yeah.
And you're just like, it just, that shit doesn't make fucking sense. I thought she might have showed up on the Book of Boba Fett.
I thought it was a possibility.
Same. But, so.
Fuck. They didn't give us Barra Sophie. They might as well give us some shitty fucking character that nobody cares about.
So
I had to throw it in there.
You still heard about that, Colin?
No, because the Book of Boba fucking finale was beautiful and
Yeah, it was
everything I asked for ever.
Yeah.
So
have you been keeping up with the boys?
No. No, I've read all the comics.
Yeah.
And I'm not like disappointed with how much different it is. I've just dude, there's so much out. I still haven't even watched the finale for Stranger Things.
For what?
Stranger Things?
Oh yeah, that's right. You were telling me about that. You haven't had time to like just sit down and chill and watch them.
Right. I've been tearing my house apart and cleaning it. I'll show you. Show off some art I got from Jason.
Okay.
This got this shortly after my grandma passed away. Jason made that.
Oh yeah, man, that's awesome.
And yeah, I've just been like rearranging. And I have the essential DVDs that everybody needs. Adventureland.
Hell yeah.
Hellboy.
Yes.
Hobo with a Shotgun.
Oh.
Mamma Mia.
Oh yeah, dude.
And a random assortment of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cartoons.
Yes, dude. Hell yeah, man. That's what I'm talking about.
Those Adventureland is one of my all-time favorite movies. And a lot of people make fun of me because a lot of my favorite movies are stuff like Adventureland and Clerks and
Oh yeah, dude.
slice of life movies.
Yeah. I love movies, man. Like I got a shit ton of them right now. Like I just bought Full Metal Alchemist Brother.
We gotta talk for a minute. For at least 1 minute about what premieres today.
Oh yes. Clerks 3 trailer dropping like within the next hour or so, I think it is. So like you've seen what they're doing, right? They're doing the traveling premiere kind of thing.
Huh.
Like they're going from city to city, and you're gonna be right now it only says that Kevin Smith is supposed to be there. And like everyone. And they've announced like I think 15 dates. And then he said at San Diego Comic-Con, they're gonna be announcing even more dates. Well, when I was at Fan Expo, Jeff Anderson told me that one of those cities is going to be St. Louis.
I might have to go to that.
Dude, I'm waiting for St. Louis to drop because I am fucking buying tickets. I'm waiting. When is San Diego Comic-Con? Do you know? I thought it was usually in August. But I'm waiting on it, and I'm like, hell yeah, dude. Come on. But so you've heard about what this one's supposed to be about, right?
No.
Okay, so from what they've said, this Clerks theory is going to be about like Randall has a massive heart attack and almost dies. But he lives, and that inspires him to write Clerks and film it at the Quick Stop.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
Right. And I'm like, hell yeah, dude. I was like, I'll fucking watch that. Like Randall's one of my favorite characters from, the Kevin Smith movies. My dream scene is to have Randall and dude, why am I blanking right now?
Okay.
Brody, Randall and Brody in a scene from Brody from Mallrats.
Oh man, that would be amazing.
They're cousins, dude. They're cousins in like the movie, in the movie universe. Because if you listen to him, Brody was talking about like his cousin Walt.
Yeah.
And then in Mallrats, and then Randall talks about his cousin Walt in Clerks 1, I believe it is. And then they both talk about how their grandma came out of the closet at her like 80th birthday party.
Oh, dude.
Yeah. So
Jason Lee is one of my favorite fucking actors.
Oh, dude, same, man. They actually have his character Banky action figure on the Stash website autograph.
Oh man.
Yeah, from Chasing Amy. And I've been debating on this thing for like weeks because I'm just like, dude, it's Jason Lee. Like Jason Lee is amazing, dude. Like from Mallrats to My Name Is Earl to even the Alvin and the Chipmunk movies when he played fucking Dave.
Yeah.
Like, but My Name Is Earl was like one of my favorite TV shows, and it's still
it's like such a good show.
It is, dude. And I'm hoping like they had Ethan Suplee in there too as his brother. And like they've been in a few things together because he was in Mallrats as well. He was the fucking sailboat guy.
Yeah.
It's
a scooter, it's a sailboat.
It's a scooter. It's not a scooter, it's a sailboat. Scooter is a sailboat.
I love that.
Yeah. Well, the Easter Bunny's not real. Just fucking kills me, dude. I love it, man. I do.
It's so good.
It is, dude. And it's like with Clerks theory, because you always want something to come out, because like the story's never ending. Like you could go on and on.
Because it's slice of life.
All right, dude. And I'm just like, I'm waiting on Clerks theory, and I'm hoping we're supposed to get a Mallrats too.
Ooh, that would be great.
Yeah, Dawn of the Mallrats is supposed to be called. So I'm like, hell yes, dude. Like, let's do this shit. But
okay, I think I've been the whole time we've been talking, my shelf is not falling apart.
That's awesome.
Since I did the thing.
Okay.
I think we're good.
You're good?
This has been sitting up here for a hot minute.
Hell yes, dude.
And that's Old School Spawn, Old School Valerian.
Yeah.
The Puppet Master figures. I don't have the signature on display right now. Those are signed by Charles Band. But because yours aren't. That's why.
Right.
I don't think you have any. Somebody watching that, and then mine are cooler. And the Anarchy Disc Golf and Comics.
Yeah.
That place fucking buy your toys from there.
Buy your toys from there. Mark is like the nicest guy you ever meet, and he will give you good deals.
He gave me stellar deals. The shipping was amazing. Even when the shipping got fucked up, the reshipping was amazing. And then there was enough bubble wrap that they could have punted that package to my door with the confidence that the contents were not going to get fucked up.
Yes. He made sure that even if fucking something got dropped or whatever, fucking your shit was still good. But yeah, man, good dude, amazing dude, one of my good friends. Love the guy to death. Always has killer stuff, and like, well, he is just. It's a great store. Go check it out, especially if you live in the Illinois area. Yeah, it's located in Pana, Illinois. Anarchy, disc golf, games, and it's awesome. And toys. It's great. Go see it. Go check it out. Tell Mark.
Spending your money there because
yes,
you will be satisfied.
Oh, for sure, for sure. Like I said, I got literally these little 3.75 figures there, and I got that from there and a bunch of stuff here and over here. It's a great shop, man. I love it to death. I go there at least once or twice a week. Just not for toys, just to bullshit with Mark, because he's a geek too.
That's always nice. The people selling you your toys and sometimes it's weird.
Right.
Especially as I keep moving you around because I keep putting shit on different shelves.
Oh, you're good, bro.
It's weird because, sometimes you feel weird going in Walmart and buying a fucking toy for your grown man self.
Yeah, it does, man. Especially like if you walk in, like I always kind of like hang my head a little low when I walk down the aisle. There's like a family with their kids picking out toys, and I'm just there like picking out toys for myself.
Yeah, I'm definitely not a grown ass man in the toy aisle looking for toys, but in the same respect, I earn this money. I'll spend it how I want, bitch.
Exactly. Which is, it's great though. But Walmart's been getting better about it too. Like they got the NECA section.
No, yeah.
With all that shit. So I walked in there the other day towards the NECA section, and they have like 12 fucking SH Figworks Gokus just chilling on the just chilling, dude. And like I literally bought mine like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks, whenever that one little like con was, and I was like, gotta move faster, Walmart, gotta move faster. But like, what are you supposed to do? But it's just like, but I've noticed during COVID, shit was just bad, especially with toys and everything. You still there, man? Okay, there. But anyways, as I was saying, like COVID, the like toy aisles were bare as fuck, dude. Like we hardly got anything. Even Christmas was bare, man. But now it's slowly coming back. Slowly, but it's coming back.
Maybe for you, my fucking Walmart has had the same fucking 5 fucking Lando Calrissians on the peg for
like a year now.
Maybe 2.
Yeah. Those Landos never go on clearance, man. It's insane.
Well, Lando's too good to be on clearance. He's a pimp.
He's
a pimp from space.
Yeah.
So like, at least they're putting a little respect on his name.
Right. Like Lando is amazing. Lando was one of the best parts. Don't get me wrong, but like he's a shelf warmer, man. Like, and there's no. It's
There's
just
no beating around the bush about it.
right.
He's
Like,
a shelf warmer.
yeah, if you have one Lando, you have them. Like, there's not really much they can do with them. I mean, he changed outfits like one time. We have one of each.
And then we have one where it's Donald Glover.
Yes.
Not. That's it. That's all you can do with Lando, though.
Yeah. It's not Lando's fault. It's just, it is what it is. But man, it's just
Hasbro being fucking cheap as hell.
Yeah. Definitely.
That's what it is.
Oh yeah. Did you pre-order the King in Black and Venom 2-pack?
No.
You haven't?
No. I don't know if I'm going to yet or not.
All right. I want to see how the articulation is on him because he's supposed to be tall. Like he's like an 8. I think he's like an 8-inch figure, not the 6.
Null is yeah.
Yeah. And then like the Venom with wings is like pretty much the same thing.
Yeah, it is like 2 deluxe figures.
Yeah. It's going, I think it's like 77, 78 or something like that.
It's like $80.
Yeah. Pretty much comes down to $80. But
with shipping it'd be like almost 100.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. It's look at this. Big Bad Toy Store just released the pre-order for Stranger Things, the Void series, Vecna.
Oh.
He doesn't look too bad. Trying to blow him up so I can show. If you can see him right there, he's not looking too shabby. I mean,
No?
A Bandai figure, so yeah.
Yeah, you know what to expect.
Yeah, he's good. Looks like they're pricing him at $31.99, which kind of makes sense because he's gonna be definitely not a 6-inch figure. I take that back. He's 6.30 inches. So not too bad, not too bad at all. I might have to pick him up because he's actually looking pretty good, man.
I may or may not. It depends. Honestly, that might depend on the finale.
Yeah. Definitely get around to watching that when you have time, man. It's definitely worth it. It's just
So I will have a little bit of free time today. I was gonna watch at least one of them today.
Right. Yeah,
And then,
it's like 4 hours. But it's worth it, man. And it's on streaming, so you can pause and take potty breaks and stuff.
see, that never bothered me. I'm good at sitting through, like,
Yeah.
movie theater.
Right.
I'm good at that. Always have been.
Same here. I am gonna say I am kind of glad that they didn't release Zack Snyder's Justice League in the theaters, though.
Yeah, I would not have watched that in the theaters. I would have gone home after like hour 3.5.
Yeah, dude. It was too much. But it was good. Like they definitely made it more tolerable than the fucking Justice League movie we got before that. I mean, it was pretty much the same thing, but we got some good shit. So I couldn't complain at all. I mean, I could, but I didn't. I tried not
Yeah.
They fixed it. That's what I need to say is they fixed the bullshit from Joss Whedon, whatever the hell it was he was trying to do.
Yeah, I don't know.
I always said he was sent from Marvel Studios to destroy the DCU. It would make sense, wouldn't it? Like Kevin Feige being like, "Listen, we're gonna say we fired you, so, and then you're gonna try to get a job with DCU." And then the next thing you know, like all that shit went down with Snyder, and they're like, "Joss, can you help us with the Justice League?" And he was like, "Help you destroy it, I can."
Yeah, he's like, ha ha ha. He's like, text Feige, and he's like, it's all coming together.
Exactly, man. Exactly. It was like fucking, all this shit went down, and like just the fucking infiltration took place, and Whedon just completely destroyed it and treated everybody like shit, so a fucking bad movie could come out. Like, well, this fucking sucks. We won't be doing this anymore. Then you got Ezra fucking what's his name over here, fucking kidnapping kids and shit.
Okay, so
like, what the fuck?
What did he do? Because that one I'm curious about, and I don't know.
Okay, so from what I understand, okay, dude, I've seen like 30 fucking things on this guy just doing shit. Like, the first thing was he was like being creepy at a bar or something, and like a couple had to call the cops on him. And then like the second thing was like he fucking threw a bar stool at like some dude or some female, and the cops were called again. And then some lady got a restraining order against him because he was like grooming her daughter or stalking or something with her daughter, right? And she's like underage. Like she's still a minor. And then like the next thing I know is like he like kidnapped another minor and was like holding her hostage. Like he was fuck, I don't even like don't quote me on this shit, but this is the shit I remember. Like I he was like holding her against her will, or she was a minor, so he shouldn't have been with her in the first fucking place. But it's fucking bad. It's like so bad.
All bad news.
Dude, it's so bad that like Warner Brothers is like, all right, so we fucking shot all this shit, this whole fucking movie, and like there's a shit ton of cameos from like everybody that's ever been in fucking like a DC movie. So we have to fucking like release this thing, but instead of putting it in theaters, I think we're just gonna put it on fucking HBO Max because nobody wants to fucking pay the fucking price to see this fucking douchebag pedophile fucking whatever the hell's going on with him fucking on the big screen anymore because he's just completely destroyed himself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean though? Like, so like Warner Brothers and DC is just kind of like, what the fuck do we do? Like, and you can't blame them, but they're like, we've paid millions and millions and millions in this movie to bring back like Michael Keaton and Ben Affleck, and I think even like Henry Cavill and everybody else that's in, like, I think even Supergirl's supposed to be fucking introduced into this movie, and they're just like, we have to release it, like, just fucking put it on HBO Max and counter losses, pretty much is what it is, because this thing was supposed to like reboot the whole DCEU.
Yeah, that's what it was supposed there, but they're gonna have to just count their losses.
Yeah,
because
definitely.
of all this. Maybe he was sent by Marvel.
Maybe. Maybe. Like if it doesn't end with like Ezra Miller's Flash turning into a different Flash, like what's the point? Because like he's just so fucking long gone, it's not even funny.
Oh, I agree.
So yeah, dude, it's just
all bad.
Yeah,
everything you told me sounded bad.
Yeah. It's completely bad, dude. Like, what can you do? You know, like it's just, yeah. He just completely fucked over himself and everybody involved. Everything. When it comes to the movie, that shit, man. It's so bad. But I think I'm gonna have to get off here. Gotta wake up the kids and get them to my sister's so I can go, do work. Hell
Right.
yeah, dude. Yes. Looking good, man. Damn. That looks awesome, man.
I have so many stones. All right. Well, take it easy. Stay geeky, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Thank you. Enjoy your day.
Have a wonderful